All right, what I got here is a very nice player's copy of Dogfight. It's 100% complete. I got everything here. There is a couple of pieces that are worth noteworthy to let you know aren't original. Well, they are original, but just from a different game. Go over the card and discard holders. They're in pretty good shape. A little bit of peeling on a couple of the corners there, as you can see. But all the tabs are there. The holes are clean on all four of them. It's just that the fold marks, you see a little peel, but there's no tear throughs, anything like that. So they're still very solid. This pink one is actually really solid. The tabs are still almost unpunched, but I'm not going to say unpunched because it's definitely bent. So those are all good, minus the little peel on a few of them. We got both the books that came with it, the little player's guide, and then just the outline of the planes and the air fights. We've got the little field boxes here, which just designate one for Germany, one for America. Got all 6 of the planes with the blue props, all original, all intact. You can see the bottoms, little wannabe wheels, they don't spin, but they're on there on all of them. Same with the red planes. So the planes are all mint with their props. Go over here now. We got all of our little accessory pieces, the 4 tabs for the planes that go on. You got your German signias, your American signias. We got all of the pogs. Now these are hit or miss pogs. Once you play the game, you'll understand what they're for, but you have 2 hits and 2 misses of each color. Now on this one, and when the pictures I pointed to this one, as you see, one of these is square. I had 3 copies of this, and I was missing one of the blues, so I put a blue square in there. It's a hit. I know it's not ideal, but it's at least an original piece from a little bit newer game. 5 years after it was made, this was like, I guess you consider it Gen 2, but it's still original piece, but it's square, not circle, so I want to let you know that. You got the original older dice, too. These dice are cool. It almost feels like clay, but very light. You've got all of the cards here. You have 3 number 1s, 2 number 2s, 2 number 3s, 2 number 4s. You have 2 number 5s. You've got, I believe it's 2 loops and 3 barrel rolls. Is that right? Yep. So each set has those. Those are all there and intact. That's good. The board is gorgeous. Very, very, very nice. Great color, no creasing, amazing corners. It's hard to imagine this board was played on, to be honest with you. You might see a little whiting here, but I mean the seam's good, no tearing on both. I mean it's a gorgeous board, and then you look at the back to tell the story, and again, just perfect red, just amazing. The lines are perfect. So, I mean, this board is immaculate. One little dot right there. That's really the only thing I see, and a couple of little impression marks probably from the pieces sitting on top of it. But, yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful copy of the board. Looking at the box, this is the main reason I'm calling this a player's copy. That piece and the box at one point looks like somebody put like brown box tape, that stuff that has the white stuff on it. I actually put some clear new age clear box tape over that so it would stay together, because it was starting to unravel and peel, and you can see the white stuff. I didn't want to try to take that tape off and pull all the color off, so a couple of these pieces, there was a tear right here, and you can still see the old tape what somebody put on there, that old brown box tape crap. So the box is pretty shredded, but it's got good colors. I mean, if you're just looking at the top, it's actually a nice copy. If you were displaying it like this, it's not bad. It's the corners that people would go crazy over. The inside's got solid color. There's no mold. You see a little browning in a couple of the corners, but everything's readable. Pretty nice. A little bleed right there, but it's not horrible. The bottom of the box is the same way. You can still see that tape they put on there, and kind of the stuff I put around it to keep that from like shredding and peeling. All the insert outer boxes are in here, so I'm going to call this a player's copy, but it's a very nice example of this game. If you were to take the time and find the round pog, I mean, it's a very nice copy. So it's 100% complete, very nice. You're getting a really solid, great game. And for anybody that knows, this is probably one of the coolest games of the era and from the American heritages to play. So good luck. You got to see everything. Oh, lastly, before I go, there are 2 inserts that were missing from here too. And all they are, I have another copy in my lot you can look at. It's just basically a piece of cardboard that sits in here and raises this up so that when you're playing, the cards sit flush with the top, like so. Those are missing. I'm sure a lot of people just make those themselves out of a little piece of cardboard, cut out a square and fold it up. But, you know, in a 100% complete, the cards would sit like that. But, you know, without that in there, they just sit low, you know, like that. So I just wanted to note that before I closed it up so you could see. Good luck.